Greetings demons, and well, I didn't think I'd be saying this in 2020, but Beat Saber recently released a brand new music pack, and unfortunately it wasn't made from any of my music, though I did recently release a new album which you can check out in the description below. No, this pack was for none other than the K-pop band sensation Big Time Socialists, or BTS for short. And yes, I know it actually means Bangtan Sonyeondan. Let me make my jokes. So if you're a crazed BTS fan just wanting to know if the new pack is worth buying a VR rig, Beat Saber and the DLC for, I say it probably is. But as a non-fan's perspective, and a veteran of both dancing games and Star Wars games, I'm going to tell the rest of you scum why this is the best VR experience I've ever paid $20 for. And if any of you are doubting my ability to review a game, look, I can complete the Cuphead tutorial, so I'm already leagues ahead of any actual games journalists. Let's focus on the elephant in the room, the price. Yes, this is one of the more pricey Beat Saber DLCs, especially compared to the somewhat recent Green Day release, but I guarantee you get a lot more beat for your Saber if you know what I mean. I personally think it's worth it, with 12 different songs compared to Green Day's 6, Panic at the Disco's 4, but unfortunately it does appear low for the cost compared to Imagine Dragons 10. All the aforementioned packs are the same price, by the way. So really, when it comes to price, you have to ask yourself two questions. Do you like BTS? And do you play a lot of Beat Saber? If you answered yes to either of these, I suggest getting it. This pack is by far the hardest of the various licensed packs that I've played, though that doesn't include Linkin Park or Timbaland, as I've never played either of those. But even from the start, so-called easy difficulty songs can become very difficult, throwing reverse blocks, obstacles, mines and many more ducks than most players will be used to, and it only ramps up from there. I can only imagine this is to emulate the iconic dance moves of the band and the extreme performances they tend to give both live and in their music videos. In any case, new players might find it a little daunting, and mid-tier players like myself will find it an interesting challenge to say the least. Though if you're the kind of person to consistently get SS on all difficulties on the standard tracks, you may find the pack a real breeze. It really is person to person. This pack came out in line with the newest UI update, and with it came something I'd never experienced before. Added distractions. Now by no means are the cute chibi versions of the band members that bad of a distraction, but they definitely add to the confusion experienced in higher difficulties at least. This was of course seen in early promotional art for the pack, all the band digitised in their big-headed cutesy forms ready to dance along and sing their catchy tunes, but how they are implemented is odd to say the least. Throughout the songs you will see the band members fly across the play area, and then after each successful finish you'll see all of them just momentarily before they jump back into the ether. This is a cute little add-on, but that's really all it is. As for the colour palette, it makes a nice change from the standard red and blue and helps set the tone of the music quite effectively. There's not really too much to say otherwise, the game is still fundamentally the same for this pack, just with special additions that make it feel fresh and new. Overall, I've got to say, it's a fun add-on, and it adds to an already great game, and one that I see myself returning to pretty regularly from now on. Is it perfect? No, but no DLC is going to be. It does what it has to do, and what it does well. And that's all I can ask for. So, overall, I give Beat Saber BTS Music Pack a 7 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new around here. I review things pretty regularly nowadays, though it's very rare that it'd be scripted like this. What I said at the start about how I have an album is true, and it is linked in the description below. I would really appreciate anyone that checks it out, though no worries if you don't. Otherwise, I hope to see you next time, and otherwise, yeah, I say otherwise way too much in these outros, but yeah. Bye!
Lunar rainbow flag, happy pride, rabbit with facts. Streamer let's play, they them out like dinosaurs. FNA, troll, not the leader of a cult. Rabbit with sax, it's Luna.